My birthday dinner turned into her proposal. It was supposed to be my night, my birthday. I turned 28 last weekend, and for once, I was actually excited to celebrate. Normally, I keep birthdays low-key, just a couple of drinks with friends, maybe dinner with family. But this time, my girlfriend Sarah told me she wanted to handle everything. She said she wanted to make it special, and I trusted her. I thought it was sweet, thoughtful even. She booked this really nice restaurant in the city, the kind of place where you dress up a little, where the waiters carry themselves like you should be honored. They're even bringing food to your table. When we walked in, the table was already decorated with flowers and candles, and all my closest friends and family were waiting. Sarah had even invited a few of her friends too. The energy felt good, warm, celebratory, like one of those nights you're supposed to remember forever. Dinner was perfect at first. We laughed, told old stories. My dad made one of his corny toasts. The food was amazing. I kept thinking to myself, damn, she really pulled this off. I was genuinely touched that she went through all this effort just for me. But then dessert came, and everything flipped upside down in a second. The waiter walked out with a cake, and everyone turned to look at me, clapping and smiling. I leaned in, expecting to see happy birthday with my name written across it. But instead, in bright icing letters, it said, "Will you marry me, Sarah?" My stomach dropped. I thought maybe I misread it at first, but nope, that's what it said. My name wasn't anywhere on the cake, just hers, basically proposing to herself on my birthday. I just sat there, stunned, trying to process what the hell was happening. And before I could even say anything, Sarah's eyes welled up with tears. She turned to me, all emotional, and said, "Well, this is the best surprise ever, right?" The whole table erupted into applause. People pulled out their phones. I could hear the clicks of cameras, see her friends literally recording me, waiting for my reaction like this was some viral TikTok moment. Sarah was sitting there, grinning through her tears, expecting me to play along, and all I could think was, this isn't about me at all. This is my birthday, and she just hijacked it to stage her own proposal. I froze. I didn't know what to do, didn't even know what to say. Sarah must have taken my silence as hesitation, because she started filling it with words. She laughed nervously and said, "I know you're not big on grand gestures, and I know you're not the type to plan something huge, but I couldn't wait anymore. I had to take matters into my own hands." And that line, that she had to take matters into her own hands, made my blood boil. Like, what? Because I didn't propose on her timeline? She thought the solution was to hijack my birthday, to ambush me in front of literally everyone I care about? Everyone was still staring at me, waiting for me to say yes, waiting for me to go along with it, like I was just another prop in her performance. My chest felt tight, my face was hot, my hands were shaking under the table. Finally, I stood up. My chair screeched against the floor, and the whole room went silent. I looked right at Sarah and said, "This is my birthday. If you wanted a proposal, you should have talked to me about it first." Her smile completely shattered. Her face crumpled like I had just slapped her in front of everyone. People gasped, the clapping stopped instantly, and I could feel the awkward tension crackling in the air. I didn't wait for a response. I grabbed my stuff, my jacket, my keys, and walked straight out of that restaurant. Behind me, I could still hear her calling my name, her voice breaking, but I didn't look back. The second the cold air hit me outside, I felt this rush of anger and disbelief all over again. My phone started buzzing nonstop, her friends blowing me up, calling me an asshole for embarrassing her, saying I ruined the night. Sarah texted me saying I humiliated her when all she wanted was to do something romantic. But here's the thing. How is it romantic to completely take over someone else's birthday? How is it romantic to make the one day that's supposed to be about me all about her instead? It wasn't about love. It wasn't about us. It was about her getting the attention, the applause, the video moment. Now my family's split. Some of them think I should have just sucked it up and gone along with it for the night. Others are furious at her for crossing such a major boundary. And me? I just keep replaying that moment. The cake sliding in front of me, the words staring back, everyone clapping like I was supposed to be thrilled. While inside, I felt like my whole night had just been stolen. And the worst part? That was supposed to be my birthday memory. But now, all I'll ever remember is walking out on my own party because the woman I thought loved me decided her proposal was more important than my celebration.